so I can only assume. Good evening, my gaggle of goblins, gremlins, and other lovely people. Welcome back to Sable. There's not a whole lot left to do. And, well, there's not a whole lot left to do. I'm still severely disappointed by there not being anything on top of that tower. But, in lieu of that, let's call in our... Oh, just right there. Let's go and check and see what we have left to do. There's 4 quests. Need to find fishing. That's just completing the game. Need to go to the Masscaster. And 20 chum eggs to the queen. I have like 3. Oh, the woods are spooky. Ah, there's Marrowbone. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. I think this is the first time I've been around here during the day. Very peachy. Like, I understand aesthetically why they do what they do. If they're turning all, you know, pale at night. It just makes it not striking. Huh. I don't think I ever went to the top of that thing. Well, let's go to the blue zone and make a new mass. Bucket. Oh, it's like warm and kind of red in here. Huh. I'm gonna claim the climbing mask. Huh. How strange. It makes me wonder if there's some sort of bug before that made it so blue. Or if that's just what color it is at night. That's Elizabeth. Oh, look who's here. My favorite fellow glider. Funnily enough, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about you too. Were you? Well, it sounds like a destiny to me, or at least a bit of good fortune. Which frankly is good enough. Elizabeth chuckles, hands on hips. I ask her why she was thinking of me. Because I was considering all the things I never got to see on my first gliding. I was in such a hurry to get to the Ecria and become a guard that my gliding was more of a piercing, straight shot to the big city. Before I knew it, I was years along my path and I'd never seen Hakoa, never swam in the underground lakes, never figured out what's inside a Nemor plant. But would you like to? I I asked if she'd like to get to the bottom of what's inside any more plants. You know, I would. Sure, I must have passed a few of them while I came through a petrified forest, but it was daylight then, and the sun made them close right up. Of course, I might have just been too much of a rush to really look, old habit say. Anyhow, don't think I'll be making my way back through that time there anytime soon, sadly, so if you happen to stumble upon one, maybe you can crack it open to let me know what you find. Gotta be something to be making it glow, right? Something about her drives me to action. I promise too quickly to show her. I feel compelled to impress her just a little. Wait, you don't need to do that. Oh, what am I saying? I'm retired. I'm gliding, and I want what I want. Open up a Nimor plant and bring me whatever's inside. Here's hoping that isn't some awful poison slime. But that's exactly what it is. I said that probably is filled with a deadly poison. Ask if she'd like me to forego bringing it back to her. It's needed in the case. Elizabeth laughs. Yes, that might be a bit of a letdown. My marching orders to say goodbye to Elizabeth and go on my way. Wow, the object was stuck. Do you have anything? Flora, fauna. Old tech. I feel as far as starting to make progress to more local, non-technological remedies, but there's still a lot out there to study. Petrified forest. Well, another task. I can't get away from them. Looks like an absolute bear. Oh, there's a location. The worm. I was starting to hear spooky noises as I approached the top. This thing's not alive, is it? Birds. Lots of borb. Glitching my way up here. Oh. What do you know? There's a chumbly chum. Right at the tippy top. Had I ever been over there? I think that's the observatory. That's the observatory. I don't know if I've ever been over there. Okay, we're here now. Oh. Well, she did say that the plants glow. So I can only assume. Oh. Butterflies? Butterflies inside of them. That makes me wonder. Okay, let me collect, like, a reasonable amount of them. But I also just want to carry... Well, no, she said to crack one open. Mine's also gone invisible. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and see what she thinks of these. Ah! So disappointingly, no poison goo. Okay, so we made it back here. Oh, it didn't launch me. I'm gonna go to the, I'm gonna go see if this is blue again. It's nighttime. That was just so strange. Is it blue in here just because it's... Oh, nighttime just makes it entirely blue. Huh. Lovely. Yeah! Amazing! Elizabeth is wrapped in wonder. Butterflies. Who knew? If you give me 1,000 chances, I never would have guessed. I love butterflies, don't you? They flit across the world and bring along their own little paths, dancing alone in the wind, but seem to be so pleased whenever they meet up. Like us, I think. A bit like us. She looks out into the horizon again. Thank you, you're a wonder. Please, take this another badge of the for the Nemor picking. Butterfly wrangling young glider who's been so helpful. Take this badge and put it away. I always thought guards were stern and stoic, but Elizabeth is bright and joyful. It is wonderful. Next on my list, I've got Hakoa. Decided it was worth making the trip. Wish me luck. I wish our paths cross again. See you soon. I hope. Be well, Sable. We got purple, indigo things? Oh, they're like glass domes. The Vivarium. No good way in. Huh. This is all glass. Is there any way in over here? Oh, wait, how come? Wait, I can't climb that, but I... Ah. I didn't climb it, I just jumped in. Oh! Well, that's one way to get in. Oh. There's an entrance, I just didn't look far enough. This is a neat place. Somebody I can speak to in here. You're a weird looking dude. I say hello to the researcher Cassie. Welcome to the Great Vivarium. The person at the desk greets me with open arms, which they lower with some avian flourish. I feel very greeted. You're a glider, aren't you? What gave me away? The gate. Interesting. You'll like this place, I'm sure of it. They take a breath like they're not sure of it. and I let them speak. I'm Cassie, and I'm the proprietor of this vivarium. It is good to meet you. Sable. Sable, that's a great name. I'm Cassie, or I said that, didn't I? Sorry, I forget that. Welcome to the vivarium, a home of animals small and smaller, from the sleekest fish to the most fragile butterfly. Everything in between, which is mostly plants and rocks. I know it needs a bit of work, but I'm new at this. It sounds like she smiled, if nervously. It wasn't long ago I finished my own gliding. Congratulations! I congratulate Cassie on finishing her gliding, and on creating such a lovely vivarium. It's a place that feels very happy. Cassie thanks me. Very sincerely. If I can give you one piece of advice, when you think you're done thinking about what you want to do, think again. Because I was supposed to be an angler. Now here I am in a vivarium. Vivarium. Researching all the fish I was too unskilled to catch. Wasn't much for butterflies either. Don't worry, I'm good at overthinking. Cassie crosses her arms and observes me for a moment, then seems to get an idea. You know, maybe this is getting ahead of myself, but I was thinking about how this sort of collecting thing, might be good for a task for a glider. Because I've been thinking about how the world's worst angler and butterfly catcher, me, can't really be counted on to fill this vivarium forever. Tell her I'm interested. Well, I mean, I don't have any badges to give away or a mask or anything, but if you're, just do it for fun. Like if you've got some spare time and you feel like fishing, bring whatever you catch, or if you pluck a butterfly out of the air, perfect, I'll make a home for it. Then who knows, maybe someday it'll be a real glider task. Yeah. I guess onward glider to fish and also to bugs. A classic glider praise. And if you've got anything with you already, I'll be happy to take a look into that too. I have some fish. Thank you. Voice yourself somehow reminds me of me. Oh, I got another rod. Actually, I've got something. Here, take this rod. It's a much smoother action than the old one you've got. I think it's meant to help. It's mean to help you out with the feistier creatures. Take the new rod and thank Cassie. Oh, Yoshi says hello. Tell Cassie that Yoshi sends his regards. She lights up. And I really like to see it. Oh, Yoshi? Oh, no. He's laughing. Oh, no. Are you an apprentice of his, or... Oh, no. Did he tell you how terrible I was when he was trying to teach me? Well... I've learned well with the power of sentence unfinished. Oh, I've learned well with the power of a sentence unfinished. I let my well hang in the air, and Cassie understands. I'm glad he hasn't changed, honestly. I'm pleased he says hello. Because I sort of, it's not been that I thought. Be disappointed even, I thought he might forget. I shake my head and tell Cassie that Yoshi told me, and the compliments make her get smaller and smaller behind her hands, but I can tell they fill her up with a particular joy. She shakes her head and flaps her hands whenever I tell her the worst of it. Yoshi is proud of her. I hate to hear that. Or no, I don't really. It's nice. It's actually really nice. I'm just, it's really nice. You ever feel like it's hard to hear nice things about yourself? Speak for yourself. Cassie nods and sighs, calmer than before. I'm glad you get it, and thanks, Sable. You really made my day. The butterflies. There's a butterfly. These are the tanks. Catch fish. Generally, but I've actually got my old angler notes handy. I'd be happy to trade them if they're of any interest. Here's what I got. I'm gonna say goodbye for right now, because what were the two fish that I was specifically looking for? Pebble eye and pillfish. Camera, bad camera. Pebble Eye, and Pillfish. Nothing at the moment.